Welcome, my friend. You are listening because something inside you wants more. Maybe you want progress in English. Maybe you want more focus in life. Or maybe you just want to stop feeling stuck. Here is the truth. The brain is powerful, but it often works against us. It protects comfort. It repeats old patterns. That is why you scroll when you should study. That is why you delay when you want to act. Science gives us hope. The brain is not fixed. It can rewire, it can grow, it can change direction. This process is called neuroplasticity. It means your brain is always learning, always adapting. The question is, what do you train it to learn? Today, you will discover how to train your brain in a new way. Not with empty motivation, but with clear tools. Tools to build focus. Tools to grow discipline. Tools to move closer to your goals. Say this with me. I can train my brain. Say it again. I can train my brain. Vocabulary. Pattern, a noun. Something that repeats again and again. Example. Checking your phone every morning is a pattern. Rewire, a verb. To change the way the brain works. Example. Reading every day can rewire your brain. Adapt, a verb. To change to fit a new situation. Example. Plants adapt to the weather. Your brain speaks first. The thought comes fast. I am tired. I can't do it. Maybe tomorrow. This is automatic. But automatic does not mean final. You can choose a second thought. That choice is called mind override. Mind override means you stop the old command and give a new one. Example. The alarm rings. The brain says, stay in bed. You answer, I rise now. My future matters more. That moment is training. Each time you override, you write a new code in your brain. Psychologists explain that habits begin with triggers. A trigger is the first thought or signal. Most people obey it, but winners insert a pause. In the pause, they speak a stronger command. Over time, the brain learns this is the new rule. Say this with me. The first thought is automatic. The second thought is mine. Say it again. The second thought is mine. Vocabulary. Override, a verb. To stop one command and give a new one. Example. I override fear with courage. Trigger, a noun. A signal that starts an action. Example. The phone buzz is a trigger to check messages. Command, a noun. An order you give. Example. The teacher gave a command to open the book. Success is not a single moment. Success is built brick by brick, day by day. Each small action is like one brick. Repetition is the hand that keeps placing the bricks until the wall of your future is strong. Think of learning English. One new word will not change your life, but repeating words every day creates fluency. Think of fitness. One push-up does nothing, but one push-up every day, then 10, then 100 transforms your body. Your brain loves patterns. When you repeat an action, the brain says, this is important. It saves the pattern. Do it again tomorrow. The brain builds it stronger. Repeat for weeks, and it becomes part of who you are. Now shadow these sentences with me. Say, small steps create big results. Say, my brain remembers what I repeat. Say, I act daily, not someday. Vocabulary. Brick, a noun. A small block used to build a wall. Example. A house is made of bricks. Fluency, a noun. The ability to speak easily and smoothly. Example. Daily practice helps me reach fluency. Pattern, a noun. Something that happens in the same way again and again. Example. Checking your phone at night is a pattern. Stop here. Ask yourself, what is one action you can repeat today? Not tomorrow, today. Because your repetition today is the foundation of your future. Comfort is sweet, but it steals your future. Every easy choice makes the mind weaker. Real growth lives in discomfort. Pain is not a punishment. Pain is the classroom where strength is born. Think about the body. Muscles grow only after resistance, after weight, after effort. The brain is the same. When you stay longer with your books, when you fight distraction, when you push one step more, your mind learns discipline. Pain conditioning means you stop running away. You look pain in the eyes and say, shape me, Teach me, make me stronger. Discomfort becomes power. Effort becomes fuel. Struggle becomes transformation. Now shadow these lines with me. Say, pain trains me, not fear. Say, I turn effort into strength. Say, every struggle builds the new me. Vocabulary. Resistance, a noun. Something that pushes against you. Example, lifting weights gives resistance. Fuel, a noun. Energy that makes something move. Example, food is fuel for the body. Transformation, a noun. A big change into something better. Example, daily practice leads to transformation. Pain is the proof that you are moving forward. Each time you accept it, resilience grows. Each time you push through, you become harder to break. Pain is not the end. Pain is the signal of a new beginning. Your daily choices do not come only from goals. They come from identity, the way you see yourself. If you see yourself as lazy, even strong plans collapse. If you see yourself as focused, even small steps build progress. Identity is like the foundation of a house. Without a strong foundation, the house falls. Without a strong identity, discipline does not last. The good news is that identity can be shaped. You do not need to wait for proof. You can act now, speak now, live now as the person you want to be. When actions repeat, the brain accepts the new story. Shadow these lines with me. Say, my identity is my foundation. Say, I choose strength and focus. Say, I live my future today. Your life grows in the direction of your identity. Choose carefully, repeat daily, and let your actions prove who you truly are. Your brain is designed to chase rewards. In the past, it was food, safety, learning skills. Today, cheap rewards are everywhere. Likes, short videos, endless scrolling. Easy pleasure feels good now, but it drains focus, energy, and peace. This is why deep work feels boring. The brain is already addicted to quick hits. But the truth is simple. If you always feed your brain with sugar, it will forget the taste of real food. Dopamine shutdown means you take back control. You choose to reduce cheap rewards so your brain can enjoy real growth again. Silence, books, conversation, building skills. These become your new sources of energy. Now shadow with me. Say, I control my rewards. Say, cheap pleasure makes me weak. Say, real focus gives me power. When you shut down what is fake, you make space for what is real. Your brain heals. Your attention returns. And your life starts to rise again. A mind without focus is like a light without direction. It shines, but it does not burn. When you lock on one target, the same light becomes a laser, sharp, powerful, unstoppable. Modern life trains you to scatter. Many tasks, many screens, many voices. But progress is not born from noise. Progress comes when attention holds steady, one goal at a time. Target lock means you decide. You cut out distraction. You give full energy to the mission in front of you. And when the mind learns this, flow appears, the state where work feels natural, time disappears, and results grow faster. Now shadow these lines with me. Say, focus turns light into power. Say, one target, full energy. Say, I lock my mind on my goal. Distraction is weakness. Focus is strength. Every day you practice target lock, your brain becomes sharper, your work becomes deeper, and your future moves closer. In life, many good things grow slowly. A tree does not give fruit in one day. It needs sun, water, and years of care. Human effort is the same. Victory delay mode means you accept this truth. Real success asks for time and patience. Let me tell you a story. A young man wanted to become a teacher. At first, his lessons were simple. His students did not always understand him. Sometimes they even laughed. He felt discouraged, but he decided to continue. Every day, he prepared a little better. Every week, he spoke with more clarity. After some years, his students respected him, and many of them later said, "Your lessons changed my life." This story teaches us something important. Patience is not weakness. It is strength. Waiting with purpose allows growth to happen deep inside, even when others cannot see it yet. Now shadow with me. Say, patience is strength, not weakness. Say, I trust the process of growth. Say, quiet effort creates lasting change. Remember this. Fast results may impress for a moment, but steady work builds a life of meaning. Victory delay mode is not only about success. It is about character, resilience, and the human spirit that refuses to give up. The most powerful voice in your life is not from outside. It is the voice inside your own head. This voice guides your choices, your emotions, and your future. If it is negative, it becomes a prison. If it is positive, it becomes a bridge to growth. There was once a student named Daniel. Every time he faced a difficult lesson, he thought, I am not smart enough. I will fail again. Those words made him nervous, and he often stopped trying. One day, his teacher asked him to write a new sentence. I am learning step by step. I can improve. Daniel repeated this every morning. Slowly, his actions changed. He started to work with more confidence, and soon he passed the very test he once feared. This story reminds us, words shape reality. Self-talk is not only language, it is training for the brain. Each sentence you repeat is like planting a seed. Negative words plant fear. Positive words plant courage. Now shadow with me. Say, my words shape my future. Say, I choose kind and strong words. Say, I speak to myself with hope. Your inner voice is always speaking. Teach it to be a guide, not an enemy. Because when you rewire self-talk, you not only change your thoughts, you change your whole life. Life is not always gentle. Plans collapse, people disappoint, and fear whispers in our mind. In those moments, the real battle is not outside. The real battle is inside, in our thoughts, in our emotions, in the story we tell ourselves. Mental warfare mode means you accept this truth. The mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. To win, you must train it like a soldier. Not with anger, but with discipline. Not with hate, but with clarity and courage. History gives us many examples. Viktor Frankl, a doctor and prisoner during the Holocaust, lost everything: his family, his freedom, his home. Yet in that darkness, he discovered one final freedom: to choose his attitude. He wrote later, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. His words still remind us, even in suffering, the human spirit can remain unbroken. Now shadow with me. Say, my mind is my battlefield. Say, I choose courage over fear. Say, nothing can break me if I refuse to surrender. Remember this. Life will always bring storms, but storms also shape the strongest trees. When you train your mind to stand firm, no pain, no failure, no fear can defeat you. Mental warfare mode is not about fighting others. It is about winning the battle within, so that you can rise, lead, and live with meaning. This is the final weapon, the heart of the journey. Your brain is no longer your enemy. It is your greatest strength. Train it each day, and you will not just survive life, you will shape it. You have listened, you have learned, and most importantly, you have walked through this journey with an open heart. These lessons are not just words, they are seeds. Seeds planted in your mind today, waiting to grow in the days ahead. Growth is not loud. Sometimes it is silent, like water shaping stone, like light breaking the dark. What matters is that you continue. Each step you take, each choice you make, is proof that you are already changing. Take a moment now. Write down in the comments one insight you carry from this journey. It may be small, but it is yours. And when you share it, you remind yourself and someone else that hope is real and growth is possible. If this podcast touched you, I invite you to like, comment, and subscribe to English Story Hub. Together, we are building not just a channel, but a community of courage, learning, and strength. Let us finish together with words that hold meaning. I choose to grow. I choose to stay strong. I choose to live with purpose. Thank you for being here, my friend. This is only the beginning, and your story is still being written.